Okay. Make sure it's all good before I do anything. And of course, I gotta wait through an ad, but you know. What the hell? Ugh, why? And it's a long ad too. That's annoying. Still waiting. Come on. Absurd that I have to watch an ad on my own thing. Like you wanted to monitor your stream? Nah. Kadoki. Whatever. Good enough. What was I doing again? I already forgot. Oh yeah, it was that thing. I kept trying to like, oh yeah, I'll give it to you on our way out. No, you completely failed the option. It's like, no, that's not what I was doing. I'll just shoot you in the face. I don't even think about it.
Hey, you! Over here!
Nah, I'd rather not talk to you yet. Probably get in there.
What the? What was that?
Here they come!
Oh, hello? Oh, you're dumb.
Here we go!
Ah, damn. Interesting. Oh, hi.
That's the last of him.
Interesting. Get up. Oop. Wrong button. Curious as to how I get into where that chick is. I really don't want someone making off video. Ooh. Boink. Hello. Okay, so I need a key card. Okay. Can't go that way. Can I? Hello? Oop. Okay, interesting. Oops. Why do I keep hitting the wrong damn button? That clearly doesn't go anywhere. I'm just gonna pretend like you don't exist for now. This way. Oh, buddy. Oh, wait a second. Nope. Go.
No problem. I'll head over.
I forgot I was supposed to, I'm just gonna load. Whatever. There. Play didn't take me too far back. Kind of annoying. I forgot I was supposed to, put it to sleep. I just murder it. Oh, it didn't put me too far back. Good. I think. I've been pretty annoyed. I already forgot. I'm gonna refresh this because that doesn't seem to be working. Ah, yoink. Didn't go anywhere if I remember correctly. What the hell? Why did it bring up someone else's? Like, I can't monitor myself with someone else. What even was that? Okay, that's annoying. Well, hopefully it doesn't go down. Maybe not. But I can't tell because I gotta wait through another ad. Cool. Alright, why is exit not? Bring a few containers of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research. Like, there? Because it's gonna be a pain with these two.
Okay, moving out.
That make them not aggro. Oh, they. Yeah, whatever. This is gonna be a constant annoyance, I guess. How do you? Ah. If that helps. You don't stay there. Okay, cool.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama raptidon.
Get ready.
Did y'all just? Did I only have one sedative canister? Because I had at least two. Do I have to go find another one? Oh, this just took a turn for the worse. Ugh. Where are the canisters? Because apparently now I only have one, even though I had two earlier. Seems legit. find a damn canister. Ugh, why game? Hi. Spitters? Get back here. Uh-uh. Well, these things are annoying. I have to turn them back off passive. Okay. Got transcode in it, that's why it looks terrible. Okay. Quality dropped a shit ton, but it was just at 360p. Oh look, a third canister. Something tells me it's gonna pretend like I only had two. There isn't much in the gun variety. Anyways, I'm just gonna sell them as soon as I get them. I don't need them. I don't need another flamethrower. Cool. So where is this supposed canister I don't have? Through this game if it's gonna tell me I don't have it. Ugh, because I know I do. Picked one up at the beginning. Hey there. Yeah? Okay. Yep. I'll just go. Okay, now to find a third one. Did it disappear from my inventory? I don't have to go back and get it? Like, what is this? Ugh. Well, there's another one right there, whatever.
Say this, Ross, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
Vortex mace. What now? Eh. Okay. Recalibrate experiment. I don't know what I just did, but whatever. I did a thing. Gotta be efficient. Ooh. Advance. Cool. Huh? Does not look like what it says it is. Oh. Hold on, put my phone on the charger. Why would I put things in there? I don't put things in there when I'm looting things. Well, cool. Okie dokie. I got a third canister now. Yeah, I really don't.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition.
I just want the research.
I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get
Yeah,
out of
research,
here,
and I want
and I will
pay.
pay you for my life. You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
Is it?
You're not wrong. Help me get out of here, and I might be willing to hand over my research. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Clio security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Yeah.
Would you rather run errands for a corporate puppet like Crane? Listen,
Nah,
you
you
are
stole
being
shit.
used. Look around you. This colony is lousy with people like him. Shallow men with shallow lives, dreaming of nothing nobler than the next promotion. By helping him, you are helping the corporate hegemony exercise their stranglehold on the colony. Not that I expect a hired gun to understand. All wars have casualties.
No.
I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery.
Pretty sure that's not what it is.
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists.
With the damn research.
This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards,
Mm-hmm.
killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
Mm-hmm.
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to
repeat what
die
you
than
just
live
said?
in a state
Okay.
of slavery. I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics.
You
Come
just
on
murdered a
now.
bunch of innocent
Do
people
you
with
want to be
your
dull
shit.
and boring and servile like everyone else?
Ugh.
Or do you want to break some rules? Think it over.
Nope.
I'm not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point.
Yeah, I'm still gonna shoot you. More or less just figuring out how to get in there first. Interesting. Whatever, I don't do. Oh, okay, chamber. I don't remember where the fucking chamber was at. Ah, derp.
Got it.
Please increase my sneak.
Here they come.
Well, they don't. So they shouldn't be able to open a door, but whatever. Okay. So there's a control over there. Interesting. Actually, I just had an idea on how to make this stealth a lot easier. Straight up kill the one that's in the way. Why are y'all in here? Was it like specific to them? I guess.
Incoming!
What the fuck? Did I wake them up? No, I'm just gonna let myself die. I don't know. Was me going down there? Did that wake them up? Like, what happened there? What the fuck? You guys have to be careful not to wake them back up? Okay. Weak ass gas then.
Move it.
You're good. What are you wearing? Where did you go? Like, if you could not, that'd be great. Also, what are you wearing? You wearing a thing? Okay, how did... Son of a bitch. I don't know how I managed that, but whatever. Whatever, it dinged. Whatever, I'm just gonna beeline that to 100. Do the same with medical in a little bit. Accuracy. What is this? Don't care. There. There. These science weapon thing could be nice. I don't care though. Quite light right now. Fuck. Other than that was okay. Dialogue one maybe. Can I go up here and go up that elevator? Was the elevator this way? I don't know. Well, that goes right back outside. Random crap in my inventory. Yeah, I have no. I mean, seriously. You have glass bones. Go up the elevator. That's where I guess the bandits are. Actually, I need to turn them back on defensive. Now that I'm not trying to be sneaky anymore. I mean, honestly. Oops. What? Did I not? Cover Anton's data. Oh, he's the one that chick has. Eliminate outlaws. I'm assuming when I shoot her, it will eliminate the outlaws? I don't know. Need to get to the dude's security office though. I haven't been able to find it. Kinda hoping he would give me one, but he didn't. Where it be? Is it up there? No, that's where they. Lab. Already went in there. I feel like I'm missing something. Probably not, but who knows? Elite. What armor you are in this one? And now you both look almost identical. Dead outlaw, another dead outlaw. Where the hell is your office at that has a key card? That much I remember. Ugh. On the shitters. So where is your office?
So, you got a plan to pry these assholes out of my lab?
Give me your key. What's that?
Done and done.
Pick up a... So it's just the... Okay. I guess it's free to open
Nice.
them. Okay. It's free to do it, I'm just gonna open all of them. Oop.
Oh, wow.
Just overdose himself to death. Okay. Oh, look at this dude's office. I should have paid more attention to the conversation at. I think motion blur's on again. Annoying. I'll have to go back in the II files and edit it out again. area. Oh, I missed a lot of crap in here though. Or didn't come in here at all? Or I did. Oh. Holy crap. Oh! How do I... Is it just gone now? You're fucking shitting me. Oh, hey, look, another one. Cool. This shit does a ton of damage. Compared to what I have. The hell? Oop. Can I start checking? The hell? Why does that stuff just randomly do a shit ton of damage out of nowhere? Good thing I've noticed it. That would have sucked. But yeah, I wanted to try that out, never did. Whatever, need bits. I found this assault rifle that does no damage. Okay, that's a good thing I came back in here, because damn. I was sucked to have missed out on. I was wondering if it's starting to, it wasn't originally, but there had to have been an update.
Slaughtered.
Would explain why the visuals feel weird again after I fixed them. It'll be okay. They better be off. Guessing this is the dude's office, but if there was a heavy machine gun in here. Alright. The Byzantium. Enough problems keeping the contraptions running. Graph for new printed con. This split. Ugh. Is that seriously not? How do I get this key? Yeah, it's like blur's back on. I think they updated and reset the INI file. Ugh. Why do they do this? I don't want motion blur at all. Just let me turn it off.
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get to you.
I am asking myself the same question about you.
Looks like you're doing this.
I mean,
Lying down here.
Boss?
cool. Guess that works. Got tired. Apparently none of you shot either, so you have to be on aggressive. Cool. What was that update? God damn it, game. Where's Cassandra's corpse? There's a terminal in Chief Porter's office I can print. Cool, where's his office? I was
Nice
right
and
here the
quick.
whole time. Okay, fantastic. Well, that was easy. Quick. Taking all your stuff. Okay, that's it. Looted. First I saw someone walking there. Open sesame. Cool. Trying to keep me from getting it. Hold on. Just 58. Sure. Whatever. Were they not able to just... Oh god, the FPS. Oh. Good lord, what the hell was that?
Something else! That has hurt.
Didn't work out very well for you, did it? Oh, god. Walked outside and started loading everything. Let me turn the view down just a smidge. Maybe up a little. 110 maybe. I have to keep it up. Oh my god. Quit look. I have to turn it back up to 120. Not. They did not get this right for ultra wide. You want your extra. Yeah, it's so much better. This really is all over the goddamn place too. Like 80 and 50. Imagine that load in when you go outside. Good lord. Bunch of dead people. Interesting. Corporate tech.
Did
And you
security
saw you
talk
stuff.
to you yet?
No.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Who? Okay. Put that stuff down so I can repair it. Cool. Oh, there's a workbench somewhere there. Doop. Modify. Critical damage 25. Hmm. Oop. Make it silent. That's useful. Definitely don't need a scope on this. Okay, we'll just use heavy. Uh, did it not? Hold up, what? What the hell? Yeah. Where is does that say it's the one I have equipped? Like what's going? Where is this gun? Okay. I was looking at the wrong inventory again.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry. Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Is it though? Spec. Where is this? Oh.
Wonder what Junlei's up to.
Why am I getting... Okay. Am I gonna turn right back around and talk to him again?
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my
Why did I have to
wonderful
leave the
son, I find
conversation to get
myself
back to
tending
that?
towards darker paths of inquiry. An experiment? What experiment? Do you see what I have to contend with here? There seems no end to my associates' capacity for doing everything but their jobs. I will need to look into this further.
Okay. They did extra on top of it, but whatever.
I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering what I can end
What do you
my
think I'm trying to talk to you about, you idiot?
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract. You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters.
Okay.
You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Yeah, this,
Are they
again,
paying
this
this
is
guy
just
to be a
about
jackass, or is he
rampant
doing it for
capitalism.
free?
It really isn't free market and slavery. That's not. It's like the opposite, but whatever.
You've returned? Well, I've no interest in entertaining your inane
Do they send you
chatter.
off to the gulag when they get done with it? Hmm. How do I give you the... I literally have the research.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our Raptidons? Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Okay, bye. What's in here? Wait. I'm just going with that. No. Whatever. I yoinked it anyways. I'm just in your house. Don't mind me.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
No.
Oh, we turned the old lab into storage a long time ago. Anton needed someone to fetch precursors, and when Anton needs someone to fetch something, that someone is invariably me. Those fucking marauders blew a hole in the wall. Tripped the security lockdown. I guess not being able to open a door from the inside is considered a safety feature. Safety for the equipment in the room, maybe. Not so much for the guy trapped inside. It's like a panic room, but without food and water. That someone would be Porter, but policies don't change around here. You know how it is. Rules come from up top. Who are we to question our betters?
I mean, the fact that you don't is probably why nothing
That's
changes.
supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Wasn't that bad. What's a loot? Oh, there is here. There isn't that much to the town. Here, oh, supposed to be secrets. I want to purchase it. Those terminal mentioned rumors that Baker, a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching, perhaps. Those could. Later, Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Glaszy's shop for old records. I tried that, there was literally nothing. Company secret. Yeah, it's probably gonna be in here. Where is your computer? Probably going back. Of course. I need to look dig through computers, I guess.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the...
Why does this game micro stutter so much? Kind of frustrating. Nothing up here. Guessing this will be where the secrets are. Where's this bitch? Personal file. Benzene can. Where are these company secrets? want to have to pay 10 grand. We don't even have.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are
This
better.
looks
on the
information. No computer. Okay. So those two places have been thoroughly checked. Doubt there's gonna be anything in the bar. I really want to know what causes that stuttering though.
It's all in the wrist.
No company secrets in there. Thinking about it. Personally, I don't think I really need to care much. Nope. This. I guess it's outside somewhere, 'cause it ain't in here.
Hey,
Sell
you're
this
still
crap and then head
around.
out. Yeah,
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
if you're annoying. Okay. Inventories are clear. Out. Yep, does quite a bit of damage. I feel like I've been in here though. Have to somehow find company secret. Is that the one I have selected, actually? I hope if I selected it. Because then it might actually tell me where the hell I need to go, because I do know. Ship, right? Yeah. Where are these secrets at? Yeah, I didn't hear. That's what I thought. Like, I had to talk to him, I guess. Whoa.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
Pretty dumb.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carpet in here, it's just...
Ah, fuck's sake. Can I like slap him on top of the head?
Of course, because I didn't... It's got to put it in the power of 12.
Hello?
We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction.
I already did.
Now, if we got the carpet in here...
Boy.
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no.
Yes, but also no.
Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Well, I mean, in IRL, yeah, there's one right next to me.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Let's do something real quick. Up the quality on that. Let's see if I can. Got that shit. What? That's trying to get me to go to the ship. I don't need to go to the ship. Everywhere out here. Apparently I haven't been up here. But first, bring the quality back down this so it doesn't take up any of my more bandwidth than needed. I can go down 160p. Why? I was just curious what that looks like. Probably oh god, that's Horrendous, actually. Why is that even a thing? Ooh, loot. Terrible loot, but still loot. I don't want any.
Gonna find you. Here they come.
You are? Where'd that go? They found me, but was where? Okay, well that's the thing I figured out. That's annoying. Turn into a pile of ash. You can't quite find them when they're in the high grass. Well, damn. Odd how they all have the service award. I guess I haven't killed any civilians, so I wouldn't know.
That's one down.
Hello. Ah, there's more. You good? Did not? Felix has got him. Maybe. Get that gank. Get up. Should've been on a handle like that easy. Why would it tell me to go in? Oh, because it's trying to get me to go back to the ship. That's annoying. Kind of annoying, actually.
Smells like something died in here.
I mean, oh, he just literally killed some people, so there's that. Junk, more junk. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I hope I'm selling any of this stuff. What's this? Doesn't look like an inventory log, but don't care. Where are the stairs? Where do I go down? Must miss one because I guess he turned into a pile of ash. You get the armor and don't have the code. Ask me if I'm not around. Check the front desk. Bionic lab. So there's a lot of red dots. I guess that's what's down in the armory. Regen. Why do I have to? First off, well, what's this one? Bunch of junk. Probably shouldn't run into where I'm shooting. They get shot. I think they might be, resistant to plasma, or I wasn't supposed to be able to get in here. I don't know. Let's see. Ding. Almost can do extra damage. Getting close.
Miserable way to live.
Probably should have looked at what I just picked up. Third storage facility. Oh, well, there you go. There's the. Didn't have to leave after all. Huh. What? Okay. They're just making me drink. I feel like taking the ladder. We're going with your two last bones. Oop. Opens. What was this? That's a steeper. Oh, would you look at that? I needed one of those. Where's your helmet? 37. 37. 6. Who was this? Huh. There's some stuff flanking around down here. Be the machinery. Don't know.
This
Hello?
must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Yep.
Everyone all right?
Y'all got a weak belly. Maintenance law. Subject pen reps. Border action. Want to see the wall. Plus, but everyone was in shooter. Oh joy. I think those are really easy to. It's really easy for them to, I guess, bug out and start killing everybody. Oh. What? So is this the one I'm supposed to give the Glady? What am I give her those? Yeah, if I would have known, I would have given other stuff, but whatever. Oh, hello. Ugh. Get that guy, cat. Oh, hello.
That's the last of him!
All the things. Stuff is now mine. Oh, yeah, nothing. Before I go back up here and check out this buildings that are north of this or south of this. Where the map? Reading the map upside down.
I've been waiting for this!
Didn't actually go up here.
Hey, boss. I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
Why would I? Already in there though. What are you fighting about? Whatever, might as well see where it goes.
Ugh. Getting acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
I feel like this goes right to where I've already been. Yep. Oh, would you look at it? Oh, spitters. I'm gonna take out the ones that can shoot me. The other one's coming around. Ah. You not bumping into me when I jump? Rather not. Okay. I'd rather not get knocked off a cliff because you're dumb. I need you to not. Okie dokie.
Was fun.
Downside of plasma is it seems to make it harder to find loot piles after the fact.
Alright, let's dance!
You two are dumb as hell. There's a ammo. Wow. Order. Don't seem to be missing a problem with the ultimate variety. Okay. Please do something about Ruben. They won't stop checking on the Reptidon. Up a lot of crap. I'll probably break down the rest of it. I hope if I do it at a... Do I have it? Or break that down? Yeah. That was what I thought. I'm there. Not really using melee weapons, though. Not me. Okay. $61. Should that be easy? Like I'm in the inventory a lot. Could have also been that. It was that. Okay. Pick this up before I wander off. Your head's missing. Deadeye. Is that what I thought it was? Yeah. Annoyingly, it kind of sucks. If I had the skill for criticals, it would probably be better. Use your destroy the evidence of any ongoing. Okay. Would have been useful, but I clearly didn't use it. Okay, back to the ship. Fortunately, I can just... Oop. Instead of running all the way there.
Well, I didn't Did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Bloody bloody blah.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind
What?
of big. I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking
Okay.
of doing it here, on the ship. So, I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is,
Okey-dokey.
I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a
You're
week.
both engineers.
I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking,
Ah, shit. The mic.
hoping we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Did you
I
do
mean,
this
only if
yourself?
you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Cause I wanna come with.
Okay. Are you still sitting by the door? No. Okay. Where's the other one? I never take with me. Yoink. Hello.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Well, that's convenient. Sure, why not?
New owner, Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Ooh. Banana? Oh, okay.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Sure do. Some of it was even legal. There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. No complaints here.
Stand away. Okay, that's fairly fun. Don't really need to be carrying that. Don't need that many of those. This I have, by the way. 77. I'm selling them as I get them there. Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
And away.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I would fucking hope so at this point. They had to leave the door open indefinitely after the first time I go through. He's smart. Voodoo? Give me the thing.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
Hopefully I didn't screw that up.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Fair's fair.
Yeah.
No one ever said old Gladys was a cheapskate. No, ma'am. And I'm not about to let them start. Here, consider it hazard.
I hope if I know I could have brought it all back. Whatever.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yep.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys.
How about that key?
Now. You can come visit anytime.
We're gonna have this much.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a tear. You'll
Do I
love
have
her.
to whatever.
Now, was there anything
No.
else? I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out.
Mm.
Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance.
Ew.
You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your
Useful
time, dear.
information is useful.
The lady's scent says a lot about her.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Dookie dookie. Oh well.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her
Okay.
messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some
Sounds
place in Stellar Bay that
wax
can bake
board,
a
that's
casserole.
terrible.
And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called
Because you put
Cascadia,
sugar
what
in it.
specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
I mean, I don't know why you can't do this yourself.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
I'm gonna be able to see a whole other planet. I know monarchs and moons.
Yo, I'm here.
I think it counts anyhow.
If you're here
It's
for
like
the
I
Space
have to
Magazine
talk to
Club
you about it.
meeting, you're a touch late. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub.
A bite.
She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Hmm. What? Not what I thought it was worth, but whatever. Probably shouldn't fire it in here. I should probably wait to sell it. Listing go card. Why does it tell me to go to her? I don't understand.
It's almost time for today's episode
So
of
confused.
The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Gladys can get you a snack if you're hungry.
Hmm?
I don't understand. Okay. Do this before I go on with anything else. Oh. Oh god, we gotta go. Oh.
Flavored center. Suck it, chew it. You can
Why do we have to do everything?
do it.
While we're here, because apparently we're gonna have to leave to do that stuff.
CNP Boriston baked beans. When you need
Sublight puts the organized in organized crime. And trying to get him to use that slogan.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for
What
legitimate
happened to your
consumers.
face?
You the one flying the unreliable?
It's like weird scars. It's like, and like the whole sections were sewn back on.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Seems legit.
We're not gonna have to hurt anybody, are we?
Maybe.
CNP Boris Pocket can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Boris Pocket.
Little workbench over there. I want to check the sniper.
You've been flying the outer systems route lately? Deader than
You
a
do
space
not.
caterpillar out there.
Traffic's down.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Cake, and Purple Berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12
Huh, there was. Headshot. Stinker. Cool.
More crunch.
Yeah. Yes, I get a rare mod now, which is useful. Before I leave, I got everything here. I really want whatever that is, but it's just not going to allow it, I guess. Figure it out later.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done.
Hello?
You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
But political crap's ruining everything? Who would have thought?
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is
Who are you and what do you do? Ding. So close. Have yet to actually be over, yet to be encumbered. That one's a bit more useful. I don't think you do armor. Also, I just sprays acid on him. Interesting. More you know. Go.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
I think if they had this area locked down, there'd be a bit more.
I'll lock up.
Like things, anything. I'll take 3. Room for 2 more. I'm guessing one of them was that stupid priest that I didn't want anything to do with. No, it's Mars. Okay. Where's the... Oh, this feels like an elevator. I don't know, you don't know why you're standing there, so...
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Do you? Acid. I'm guessing changes weapon. Looks like yep. Hello.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new.
You must have
Stellar
half
Bay.
of me.
You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
No.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr.
Cool.
Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals?
I'll be more concerned about the mostly part.
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going and the sulfur smell.
I say that about New Jersey too, but you know.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
No, literally already asking me to do shit.
I
Not
got
just
this
got here.
Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch.
It's kind of
The only
silly
works
that
at
you
Mr.
couldn't have done that
Sanjar's in
yourself.
The MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. Still the crap I just stole. Oop. Nice, I think I got that at the yacht club. Hello.
And the little bastard.
Look at that shitty starfire from the
on
Titan.
account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Netflix adaptation crap.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Another in a long line of damn fools trying to cut me off. I'll buy my own poison then. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
So you're a pill popper too.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Okay.
Velma sent
Other side of the damn town.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Hits on everybody that walks in the door, doesn't she?
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
That's Joey.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for Caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Yeah, I was gonna go there anyway.
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the Flower of Enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful.
Yeah,
I'd
you go
hate
do
for
that.
anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie.
I just yoink. I mean, I could just cheat, but then we're just yoink stuff. Then where's the fun in that? Actually, well, before I forget again. Supposed to get something here. Yo.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht, and the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Okay.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Yeah, screw it.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tongue's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Have anything to sell? Whatever.
Help! Someone's been killed!
I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Don't go to that one. Okay. So go to that one.
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
A murder? Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
Waiter. Then he slipped some credible wagers, made him take out mostly colonists. Okay, I see where this is going. Oh, I'm here. Watch this stuff be stupid expensive. Going back outside. Okay. So I'm in a thing.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Boy.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings.
What are you doing with it?
Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Never skip leg day.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Okie dokie. Who are you?
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
What?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting
Do I?
with me.
I don't know if I want to have a meeting with somebody who just talks about moistening their loins.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not
She
so
looks like
generous
she's
I
about to
can't have
stab.
a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Nope.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional, erotic, and athletic disappointments.
What?
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Because he's scared
Yeah.
to go it alone. You need the board to hold your hand and tell you everything's gonna be okay. Ain't that right?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You talk like Graham.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
Yeah.
People to look after. I need to be practical.
That's why Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful
Yep.
ordnance.
It is quite the rush. I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
That's what it is. All the things. Do that one first.
Please, will someone help me? Oh,
What?
thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Okay, get to the point.
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Well, then it's too late at that point.
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this
Yeah,
is
if you don't get to the point.
your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy? Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's
Yeah, what
here.
direction did he go? Because you still haven't.
You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
What is this kid?
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload Saltuna shipments to the cairn.
We gotta go exploring. I want to see some savages. All right, here we go. Ooh, that has a hurt. Nice hit. Gotta get past that armor.
Everyone all right?
Okay, doke. Evicted.
Let's take him down.
We're pretty good at this.
Damn right. More crap that don't. Whatever. Stuff does take more bits because I seem to be chewing through all mine. Ugh. I'm gonna try this out. I feel like corrosive probably doesn't work very well on these guys, though. Okay. Dig yourself to death? Kinda has. Yeah. I'm guessing kids, yeah, up here somewhere. But there was Raptidons right at the front, so you know he's probably dead. I feel like there needs to be a flashlight.
Are these real ruins? Huh. It's just like a... Here we go!
What the hell is hitting me? Invisible. Cool. Best kind of acid. We good? So just left them there. Now he died very recently. Interesting. This is the last place you go. Okay, where's the child? Lord. It's not that far. I got the run faster perk though. Oh, you had a Raptidon problem.
Here we go.
Not hard to say I have a problem and have one person kill all of them. What the hell was that? I think you probably don't want to step in that. Yeah, could you not run through that? You Cool. What was that? Oh, 6 times. Okay. Anything that blocks acid. It helps if you don't run through it. Obvious acid pit is obvious. Oh god. The aiming in this game is so fucking trash. Oh, that's... What if I didn't shoot my own gas? Oh, it is, right? Yeah. Now, where the fuck did you come from? I'll let you kill him. Boy, don't know why I dinged, but whatever. Oop. And bam. Fortunately, now I'm shooting humans, but whatever. Guess they have a... I think you have that kind of crap. You wouldn't even bother putting the wood walls up because they just step right the hell over.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
And it's a cult.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. Deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the big critters.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. This place wasn't half so pretty in the serials.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me
Not a child.
You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
I don't blame you.
cares? I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead.
That can be arranged.
Felix Millstone, don't you dare.
You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more. I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know?
She doesn't just kill herself.
Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
Is it? What's my science? Yeah, high enough. Okay. That's annoying. It didn't see me do it, so I think it's fine.
This armor itches something awful.
Oh yeah. Weird corporations as a vending machine. Okay. I think I might have accidentally just sold mine. Well, poop. I think I had my other one on. I'll find another one. In the meantime, no. Whatever, I'll just leave it on. Why do you guys store shit on your roof?
The infamous Amber Heights.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
Because they're dumb.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to her? Just the way it is. We gotta earn our keep on her. That don't mean we ought to be following her. You'd rather sit on your phone.
I don't have time for this.
Ugh.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Nuys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Oh, he saw me.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking
I
for
already
a
don't like
teacher,
you.
I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
I heard about you. You're trying to change the colony, right? Transform the soul and character of Halcyon.
Right you are, my boy. Soon every man, woman, and child will experience their own spiritual awakening under my guidance. The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles. Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure. All right. Why have you come? A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause? Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement
Think you're
rollers
dumb,
for it
but
some
sure.
time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
University of Restoration Supporting I don't really help him, but I don't help the board either. Whatever. It might be dumb. By the way, thank you. Oh, actually, those were their nice HIPAA violation there. Those are just a random. Like, cause not very smart. Okay. Quest of my own. Oh, shoot. So they dinged. Any ability damage. Hmm. Do these. Okay, anyway. Journal. Whatever, I'll help them first. So far away. Poisonous. Oh. I got there for a bit. Not gonna complain.
Still got it.
Oh, did right. Ooh. I don't seem to be able to get into doors. So makes you wonder why people don't take cover. I think I should be screwed. Stuck inside if he did. I don't know. Ugh. Anything useful here? Sealed. Of course. Now I'm curious. Whatever. Random bins that don't have anything in it. Niles.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe.
Sounds like a
my
load of
nice
shit.
way of telling you to sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours. You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
What does that mean?
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Alright, you gonna sod off already?
No.
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted. Pumping out gas. It ain't safe.
What?
Oh, whoops.
You're be a
I'll
smart
get
ass.
right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review.
How'd that go for you, bud? Okay. Restricted area. Oops. You kind of got in my way, so. I kind of want to try something. Kind of safe scummy, but. Kind of curious. Because I just assumed they were bandits, but I guess not. The lack of info this game gives you is very high.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in?
Yeah.
Why's
Do
that
this
now?
again.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
You'll
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Hello.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Okay.
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account.
Yep.
I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Okie dokie. All this stuff is just free game. Don't mind if I do. Right here. Looks like straight out of Half-Life. Grenade launcher too. Interesting. Which of these were? Cool. Lidded armor. What now? Oop. I still haven't used a shrink ray. Ooh, very cool. I have to play the music every damn time. How are we getting there? Guessing no. Look it. What I want in there? That's a shame. Okay. Y'all be dumb. Random ammo has been thrown in the bin. Not gonna complain. More free shit for me. I didn't have to take it from someone else because they threw it away.
I'm telling
Here's
you,
your
the Van
shit.
Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause.
It's such a
We
fucking
need
dumbass.
reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives?
Nope.
There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Yeah. We're gonna call it there. Oh. See ya.